What did you know about China before you came to China?
I mean, initially not a lot. You know, when I was applying for jobs, I wasn't really concerned with the country so much as I was about just finding something different or finding a job that I thought would, suit me. And so the country wasn't initially important. You know, I'd never had a particular interest in China or a pull towards Asia or any particular place really. And then I found a job in China and I was like, oh, this
So you came for the job.
Came for the job. And as I kind of started narrowing down my job choices, I definitely started doing my research and figuring out, which place in China I wanted to be.
So what led you to choose Beijing over, I don't know, Shanghai maybe?
Just because it was the capital. And I think what I'd read online was that, as somebody that hasn't been to China before, the capital would be a good place to start, more built up. And obviously, you've been in China as long as I have.
Almost.
Beijing isn't the same place it was 11 years ago.
Yeah,
we didn't have WeChat, we didn't have, DD, we were still doing this.
The first time I heard of WeChat, this guy was saying, "Oh, everyone's going to be using WeChat in the future, Jason. You need to download." It's like, it's okay. A couple years later, it's like life cannot happen without WeChat anymore.
Yeah. We were still carrying around paper money and that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I think I chose Beijing because it seemed like obviously it was always going to be a hard transition moving to a different country, but I felt like it was going to be an easier transition than moving to a third tier city maybe where I was going to be the only expat in the
I
city.
hear a lot of stories about people who do that and then they're desperate to get into a larger city.
Yeah. Because they've spent a really long time kind of isolated away.
Hello.